Oh, hey there, guys. Didn't see you there. Totally didn't just clean my room before the camera started. Yeah. Anyway, hello, everybody. My name is CulBlu, and I'm bringing you guys CulBlu on Air number 5. This one is off the cusp, I must say. I didn't really have much of a plan, I gotta be honest. And this one is gonna be easy. Let's get down to it. So basically, if you guys don't know, I'm pretty busy in my day. I work at a call center. It's not a very stressful, fun, free environment. It's a relatively stressful environment. The stress, I will say, is all self-imposed. I'm gonna admit that now. I'm not trying to defend myself or anything. Just saying, it may or may not be a very stressful environment. Just put that out there. So, I got to say that I wanted to do this in a vlog, but sadly I didn't have the time to sit down and actually make the vlog, so I'm sad about that. But this video, or this vlog I'm doing because, I had a game, first of all, I have to go to bed at a weird time, and by the time I actually get home, and by the time I have to go to bed, I have time for maybe 2 games of Dota, if I'm pushing it, 1 game realistically. So I play my one single game, go in Dota, play some Dota, I enjoy my Dota, and if you guys haven't picked up on this, it's all about Dota. And we end up losing, and we lose, and it's a pretty stressful game because I was the carry, I could have helped us win, and the reason why I lost was because some mistake that I probably made down the line, and then this combination of mistakes by the rest of my teammates, and we all snowballed out of control, and we lost together because we played the game together. That's how it goes. And I can deal with that. I'm like, okay, I understand. I messed up, made a mistake. All right, it's cool, guys. It's cool. CulBlu messed up. It's all right. And then I get that one comment from the enemy team. Just that one comment, 3 characters is all they need. The letter E, the letter Z, and an exclamation mark. It's like I wasn't on tilt. Like this is the line of tilt right here, like this little line right here, and this is the line of calmness down here. I was chilling down here, just having fun. And as soon as they said easy, I just shot straight up to here. Like I'm on tilt. If they say another word, I'm gonna flip out, find them, track their IP address, and murder their faces. Because just that 3 characters all it took. And that makes me upset. So this whole entire video, like I said, is not really planned out. I don't really have many notes. I just want to sit down and just talk about it for a few moments. If you guys want to check out my video on Rage, I did a video a long time ago, a vlog, why Rage, or what is Rage, or something like that. Why do we rage? And you guys can check it out if you want some more details as to what may cause rage. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking about that, but I will spend some time talking about the upsetting moment that I feel inside of my body when somebody on the enemy team just says easy, and I'm like, just you, whoever you are, 1v1 me mid. Even though I probably would have lost that, doesn't matter. They said easy. They just slighted my honor with a slap with the glove, and I'm very upset. So like I said, I just want to talk about that. And I want to start talking about that just by talking about a few things. So, us as a community, we all live in a gaming community, and I always try to make my videos community related, for the betterment of the community. Us as a community, we're not necessarily bad, and by us I mean the Dota community, and that also extends out to the gaming community, since I do technically am included in that now as well, because it's all fun and games until somebody gets mad at Dota. But we as a community have a whole bunch of fun, and we can do a whole bunch of cool things. We can do some awesome things like raise $10 million for a freaking tournament. Good job, community. We can also do some very crappy things like say easy at the end of the game. Actually, that's a very minor thing. We can also do some very crappy things as a community, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think. I can't think of the most recently crappy thing we've done, but it's probably something relevant to Dota. I'm pretty sure, because that's how everybody looks at it. But the community can be crap, the community can be great. Oh, right, I got it. Somebody's raging in the thing, and I don't know, look up any Dota 2 rage video. You'll probably find something funny. Have fun with that. But the community is capable of many amazing things. The community is also capable of many crappy things. And there's just a few minor things that, me as a person, I was like, personally, I was like, I wish we would do this a little bit different, or maybe we can do more of that and less of that. And one of those little minor things that really gets, not necessarily under my skin, but just to the layer right above under my skin, and just sits there and just stares at my skin, like, I'm right there. CulBlu, I'm gonna do it. CulBlu, don't make me do it. And you better not, and it does it. And then it just gets under my skin and it just bothers me. Is when somebody just, it doesn't take many words after a match, but at the end of a match, I mean, the game's over, the game's done. It's clear that you on your team won. If you just, shut up and let the points count and let me hit close as fast as I can, because I'm feeling embarrassed about the game anyway, and you just type in easy before I go. Just type in that one phrase, easy. It's like, now I gotta wait for the page to show up, click on your name, find the report button, report for communication abuse. I don't do it all the time. I think I've only done that once, and I think I was Monday. I played Dota. I played a match of Dota. I was very upset about the outcome of the game, and I was upset about myself, or towards myself, than anybody else. And then like 5 people, or pretty much everybody on the enemy team, just had a feeling and said easy, just like easy game, and they spelled game wrong. They put GAME. It's like, who spells that? Who spells like that? GAME? Wait, no. No, that's right spelling. No, hold on. I caught it. I caught it, internet. I caught it. Let me check. Hey guys, welcome to CulBlu on Air. Well, I spelled game wrong. Yeah. There I got something to say. I meant to say GEAM. They spelled it somewhere like that, and I'm like, okay, person who had the nerves to spell it out like that. First of all, you purposely spelled that wrong, and second of all, you said that comment, so I'm upset. Now I'm really upset because not only did you make me upset with that comment, but you spelled it wrong, and it's clearly wrong, and you did it on purpose, and it's like, I just want to kill you right now. Like, literally want to go kill you. Okay, figuratively, whatever word you want to use. So, like I said, this video is more so a commentary on the phrase easy. So, the reason why I wanted to make this video is, one, to like vent just a little bit, and also I want to go ahead and make this constructive while I have somebody here who may be watching in the future. And just a commentary of, after a match, things to do, things not to do. One of the things to do, or one of the things I think will be honorable, of course not everybody's honorable, that's what makes the world great, is that not everybody's the same way, so I can be cool with that, I can get down with that. But just have some sense about yourself to say, hey, that person played a game, maybe they're playing crappy, maybe they're playing really well, doesn't really matter. I don't have to say anything, they don't have to say anything, we just go about our day. We just played, 10 people within a community came together to play a game of Dota, and they all stayed for the match. I'm just happy with the fact that 10 people from the community stayed together long enough to to have an enjoyable game of Dota, whether they lost, whether they won, whatever. That's the mentality I want the community to have. That's the mentality that the community will probably never have, but I can at least maybe convince a few people to like at least adopt a part of that mentality where it's like, hey, yeah, 10 people came together. I didn't enjoy it as much as everybody else, but hey, 10 people in the community together in one game, all playing a game. Like that, it's like, yeah, all together, unity, woo! But instead, what we get is we get this bullshit. Excuse my language. We get this bullshit where somebody just goes into a game and like, this is like, oh yeah, I got some OP build in like ability draft. And it's like, oh yeah, check my OP build. Oh yeah, I got Fury Swipes, S and Shift, and this totally didn't happen. It happened. But I got Fury Swipes, S and Shift, and a Scotty on a Venomancer. And it was like, at the end of the game, typing easy. It's like, no, you guys almost lost. You were probably the worst player in your team. The reason why you won is because everybody else on your team was doing well, and we weren't able to close the game out fast enough, and you somehow had that build, and then you finally got some items and you could kill us. Sure. You don't have the right to type in easy. You, sir, shut up. Please. I say it politely, because you gotta be polite about these things. Otherwise, people don't take it seriously. You have to be like, yeah, shut up, please. Gotta do that thing. So, my thing is when, like I said, when you have one of those matches where the match was like, maybe even or maybe like it was like skewed to one side or something like that, I don't need you on the other side to tell me, oh, easy game, oh, LOL, need to go play another match, go back to LOL, noob. Like, no, shut up. Shut up. You're not helping. Just like chill out. You won the game. Whatever. Let me go about my day. You ain't got to say nothing. I ain't got to say nothing. And when I do win, I gotta be honest, I am one of the first ones to type to my own team. This is in team chat. This is like, within ourselves. I type in easy game. I will do that, but only in my ally chat. I will almost never, and I say almost because if I'm playing with my friends, and it's like, 5v5 and a bunch of friends, we're having a pub, I'll type in easy just to mess with them because I know I can go back and just joke with them and stuff. And they know how I feel about my games and stuff. But that's the only time that I'll like ever type in easy is like I'll type it in ally chat. I'll never, essentially almost never, virtually never, type in the all chat easy game. Like, if you're playing in a match against me and like everything's cool and like, it's like, all right, your team kept to itself, my team kept to itself, and then, it's like, okay, all right, guys, it's a pretty challenging game, all right, great, okay, cool, I can accept that, and then we end up losing, like, darn, we lost because something happened here and we all died and we couldn't buy back. Darn, they got us. It was a very close game. And then I see the enemy, the first thing that happens is the Ancient Hand Exploder. Yeah, they type an easy game. And I'm like, bro, don't make me hack this game and slap you. Okay, of course, I wouldn't hack the game. But you guys can feel my rage, because I'm pretty sure you guys feel the tilt that I feel like. Just reading the title of this hangout is making me upset. So So anyway, back to simple things. Like I said, I want to make it constructive, and let's get into the constructive part because I still have yet to do that. I keep ranting. My apologies. So as far as the constructive part, the whole entire easy phrase, I know it does come out of the whole. It's an evolution of just some ways to just make yourself feel a little bit better about the game. Like, you know, maybe you're on the team that won, and maybe it was actually a difficult game. You're trying to be ironic, and you type in easy game at the end. It's like, haha, easy game. I'm being ironic. Look at me, guys. LOL. But I mean, that stuff goes down wrong sometimes. So I can see where the joy of typing in easy game comes out when it clearly was a hard game. Like, one of the fun things I love doing that doesn't really affect anybody because nobody really cares is when you're trying to load into a Dota 2 match and both sides are all loaded up except for one person. That person fails to connect and the timer ends and it kicks everybody out. Right before it kicks out, I like typing in LOL, or I like typing in GG close game or something like that, or LOL, that game was so close, or something like that, or Toaster Net. Because, you know, it's fun. It's like, it's not affecting the person who's not here. They DC'd. They're not even in the game. That's not affecting anybody. But when you get into a game where you had two teams that were fighting really hard in the game, and then maybe somehow the one team got the advantage, and then they end up winning, this team ended up losing, and then this team decides L5 of them type in easy game all day long, LOL, come see me, you can't see me, bro, or whatever, I'm so pro, or something like that, or road to TI5. It's like, no, shut up, stop it. You, sir, and you, madam, and you thing over there, shut up. I'm going to mute all of you. So anyway, like I said, sorry, I'm letting too much of my ranty side come out. My apologies. So let's make this more civil. So like I said, I can see where the joy may come out of it because I do see some fun with the banter, and it's also fun to interact with the community like that. Say, hell yeah, you know, ho ho, you're so bad at this game, and you say it jokingly, it's fine. But sarcasm is really, 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 really hard to hear on the internet unless you can actually hear the voice chat. And if you're on the other team, you don't really hear the voice chat. You don't know what's going on the whole entire game. I've been in many games where I was on my team, on my side. I've heard that this person on my team, like this Puck and this Ursa, were having issues with each other. They didn't like each other. They were just arguing back and forth or something like that. And the whole entire game, they're just bantering back and forth. I eventually mute both of them because I don't want to hear none of it. And then at the end of the game, you know, they let their rage boil over into the all chat. And the enemy team's like, what's going on? Like, I don't care. Shut up, bro. Get better at the game. Get pro or something. GG trench tier or something like that. And they just end up going back and forth. And like, I can understand where that comes from. I know, I can see the source, and I'm okay with the source. Actually, I'm not okay with the source. Let me take that back. I think the source is the source of the problem, so we need to fix the source before we can actually fix the issue. But that's besides the point, guys. One step at a time. We got to notify that there's an issue before we start fixing the sources. That said, as far as the issue goes, I mean, you don't have to say easy at the end of the game. It's like you can save yourself the typing of, what, enter, easy, enter. That's like 4 characters. You can save yourself 4 types on your keyboard. If you have a keyboard like mine, which is a mechanical, you know the mechanical keyboard has a lifetime of like 200,000 clicks per key. But still, you can save yourself 4 clicks on that keyboard. That's like a 0.000000001% of the keyboard's life that you just saved by not typing in easy. I mean, come on, guys, come on. You use the enter key a lot, right? I mean, come on, level with me here. Anyway, so that's basically that. Like I said, I can see where like the urge to say it may come out. I can also see where the back end of it, where it's like people start to feel very shitty about it because it's like, okay, I'm in the game and I know I did bad. I felt bad about the game, and I know I felt bad about the game because we obviously lost, and I don't need you on the other side just like tell me easy game or something like that, as if some slight at my skill level in Dota, which, gonna be completely honest here, full disclosure, you guys can watch my POVs, my me playing matchmaking on my main channel, which is youtube.com/CulBluDota, that's CulBluDota. Go check it out. You can see me playing matchmaking. You can see that I don't make the best decisions. I'm not like super pro level, but I feel like I make decent decisions, decent enough for me to enjoy the game, decent enough to not be that detrimental to my team, and also decent enough to help turn the game sometimes. All that said, I think I'm just an average player in Dota. I'm just an average player. I don't aspire to really much, maybe except for to win this game that I'm playing, you know, play one game at a time. But if I mess up, then I'm like, oh, darn, I'm just an average player, I guess. I get to get a little bit better. I don't need you telling me that and reaffirming that. It's kind of like having abusive step-parents. It's like everything you do, no matter what you do, there's always something that you did wrong. And the whole entire community seems like it becomes that when, one, you're in the basking glory of a victory. Like, oh, I got 4 rapiers on Viper. You can't even see me, bro. Come on, easy game. Yeah, we won a game like in 20 minutes. I got 4 rapiers. Oh, easy game, easy feeds. And it gets upsetting because it's like I see the pattern happen over and over and over. We see it inside of our Reddit threads. If you guys do hang on the Reddit threads, you see on the Reddit threads, basically somebody will post like some super intelligent comment, and then at the bottom somebody type in like blah 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 easy game or something like that, and it's like 5 words and then the word easy, and it's like well, what are we promoting here? Because like the easy comment gets like 10 up or 20,000 upvotes, and the main comment that actually has some thought gets like -1 votes, and I'm like, what are we promoting here? It's like I said, this is the commentary. That's why I'm extending this a little bit, but it's the same concept. It's like, why do we promote this trash when we have all this greatness that could be potentially building up over here? Like we're quicker to give for the quick satisfaction of saying that one little small comment of easy at the end of the game, instead of just like going with the whole entire bigger globe of things, like saying, okay, the enemy team did bad. I'm not going to sit there and tell them how to be better than me, but I'm just going to let them go ahead and bask in their defeat and let them reflect on what's going on. I'm not going to bother them. Like, I won the game. I don't give a crap what they do right now. I just won the game. I'm a baller. I know what I'm doing. Clearly, I'm really good, and I'm like going to be the next Dindy. And my enemy team is going to be not the next Dindy at all. They're going to be like the next, like, never mind. I'm a little bit outdated. I was going to say MUFC, but that was TI2 or TI3. Anyway, so we're not really building ourselves up as a community by putting down a few people. I mean, yeah, I know it happens. People can make the comment all day, like, oh, that only happens every once in a while in the match, or, oh, come on, we're just joking, or, oh, come on, we're just poking a little fun here and there. We're just, having a moment or something like that. It's not that serious. I can hear that. I can understand that you're saying that, yeah, it's not that serious. All I said was easy at the end of the game. What's the big deal? It's just a few words, 2 letters, something like that. But you also have to take into account the whole entire mental impact of all of it together. Because it's not just you saying easy. It's not just that. It's more than that. It's the fact that, 1, the player who's in the game just lost the game. 2, the player in the game might have been the cause of losing the game. 3, the player's teammates might have been ragging on him the whole entire time, which is a whole entire another topic I don't want to talk about right now. 3, or 4, whatever you want to call it, maybe the internet for the person who was doing badly was very crappy. That's happened to me a few times. You guys have witnessed this. If you guys watch a lot of my POVs, which is on my YouTube channel, I talked about it already. I'm not going to plug it again. But you guys know the internet issues can happen. Sometimes the player is having 1,000 ping for no reason because the NA servers in North America decide to be toaster servers, which they usually are, so I'm okay with that. I mean, it should be used to it. And it's like, why am I getting so much lag? I can't do things. Like, I'm playing Earthshaker. I need precision or something resembling precision so I can drop a fissure in time. But no, I got a 2-second delay between me dropping a fissure, or me hitting the command to drop a fissure, and Earthshaker actually dropping the beat. And it's like, it just makes it frustrating. And then at the end of the game, like, your team lost because you placed a fissure in the wrong spot and you locked yourself in a roast pit and we all die. That's specific as crap, but guys, trust me, that didn't happen. I just totally made that up on the top of my head. But that happens, and like at the end of the game, the enemy team has the nerve to say easy. And it's like, it doesn't promote anything except for hatred and disdain for the community, and it doesn't promote anything. And that's my main thing. Like, it doesn't do anything positive for the community. It barely even does anything neutrally for the community. It does a whole bunch of negative stuff. Like, 1, it makes the person that you're saying that to, or people you're saying that to, feel negative towards you. And 2, that makes the people that you're saying that to, maybe they have some ongoing rage against communities to say, oh, see guys, see, look, I played a game. I have the proof right here. I have a screenshot. I'm playing the game, and I did badly. It's my first time playing Dota, and this guy said easy. And it's like, why are you like a 40K MMR playing at my 0.5K bracket? Like, what's going on? Why are you doing that? And you have the nerve to tell me easy? Of course you're going to beat me. You got like 40K freaking XP. You have no life in the world, and blah, 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 blah. So the person who experienced that ends up having a negative connotation in the community, and therefore the people's comments become more increasingly, oh my gosh, the Dota community is shit. Oh man, this is crappy. Oh, the community's improve on that. And it's like, I hear the same story over and over and over. And all you had to do was not say easy in the game. Like, it's just one simple little thing. Like I said, there's many crappy things in the community, there's many positive things in the community, and there's a whole bunch of little small things in the middle that kind of make it in the gray area. But I think easy is one of those things that we can easily fix. It's an easy fix. All you got to do is just not say it. Just shut up. Don't even type. And that is my personal rant on that. Once again, the positive, or the community more looking forward a commentary, because I know not everybody's going to agree with me, and I know for a fact that somebody's probably going to make the comment of easy. Heck, I might even make it myself on my own video. I'll put like easy video, 60-minute long video easy. something like that. But I mean, just save us all the phrase, save us all the waste of energy it takes to read that comment of you typing it easy at the end of a freaking Dota match that lasted 70 minutes and you type it easy. It's like, okay, I actually, even for that, I might be able to, like, say, oh, haha, I see what you did there. 70-minute match, easy. Oh, wow, you're so original. Good job, bro. But even that, it's like, no, don't even. It's worse than saying you mad. Like, I feel like now if somebody told me, like somebody said, CulBlu, you mad? I'd be like, yeah, it's original now because, like, nobody does it anymore. Good job, yeah. Good job, you're original. No, you're not. But if somebody just come up to me and said easy, I was like, okay. And then what? But that's just me personally. Like I said, it reflects badly on the community, and I don't know how many times I can repeat that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog, or not vlog, in the CulBlu onAir there. And I'm gonna end on a commentary of just the comment, or easy the commentary. It's like, why do we have to say it? Why is it a thing? Why is it enraging? I've already explained most of these things, but it's a saying because it's a very simple thing to type in. You can type in 4 characters, or if you want to spell out the whole thing, 4 characters. If you want to spell out the simple spelling, just the E and Z, it's like 2 things to type in. Second thing, it's popular to do, so everybody does it. I mean, is it really just a big deal if everybody's doing it? And the answer is still yeah, because if everybody's doing it, that means the community is actually kind of crappy, and maybe we need to improve on that. And the third thing, I think I said 4 things. The third thing is that it replaces some of the other offenses. Like, I think it's a little bit more tame than some of the other offenses I've seen in Dota, which I can't really recall any right now because that's how it works. When you mention some specific thought, you can't think of any thoughts to back that up at all at the current point in time. But don't worry, guys, I'll think about it later, and you guys will think about it in the comments. And the fourth thing that it does is, I forgot my train of thought, but the fourth thing it does is really just nothing good. I mean, I think I might have repeated that point, but it really does nothing good. I mean, it's like why you gotta like offend me? That's like not even cool. Anyway, so like I said, I had no notes written for this CulBlu onAir. This is more so just the commentary. I said that before. I say it again because that is what I mean. I know I repeated a lot of things, but I repeat them for a good purpose. I think we as a community can do a lot better than that. I think we as a community are doing a lot better than what a lot of people want to give us credit for, but I still say we have a long way to go. If we're at the end of a match and it's been like, it's a 30-minute match and clearly you were the winner, you just stomped the face of the enemy, you don't have to type in easy. Just save yourself and save the community that slight. Because by you slighting the enemy, you're not improving the enemy, you're not doing anything to help the enemy's train of thought. Even though the person on the enemy side is the enemy, as in, like, you didn't want them to win, you wanted to win. I understand that. That's cool and all. But when you guys all go back into that pool of 10 million people waiting to queue back up into the game, they're going to be sitting on that thought. It's like, you know what? That last game I played, that person said easy. That person clearly was saying that just be offensive. I'm not okay with that. You know what? F all this. I'm not going to play Dota anymore. Of course, if there's just one person who really cares. Of course, if there's just 10 people who really cares. Of course, it's just 1,000 people who really cares. Of course, if it's 1 million people. Wait. Hold on, it's 1 million people? Holy crap, it's a big deal! Then we start caring. Why even let it get to that point? Don't let it snowball. It's just as simple as that. Like it's just don't say it. I mean, it's really about it. So anyway, that's really all I have for you guys. Like I said, that's all I have to say. If you guys want to check out my other videos, you can check out my main YouTube channel for Dota, which is youtube.com/CulBluDota. That's CulBluDota. That's where I post my Dota 2 commentaries. You can check out some random pubcasts. You can check out me playing matchmaking. You also check out the viewer replay cast, which are the 3 things that I do on that channel. Also, if you want to check out my vlog channel, which is this channel, you can check out youtube.com/CulBluVlogs. That's CulBluVlogs. That is where I post my vlogs and my CulBlu onAirs and all that stuff, and it's fun. I do random videos like this, and also do vlogs when I remember to do my vlogs. That's really about it. There's also Casters Network, which is officially on hiatus. I deemed it hiatus, I think, last week or the week before that, because I haven't posted any videos for a long time. But it's a group created to help casters come together, collect, collaborate, and create with one another. The whole goal of that group is to promote new commentators, promote old commentators, just help the whole entire community come together as commentators and just build that up a little bit, get some more hype. We have interviews for casters. We also are still working on a help series for like how to become better at this, how to improve that. We also have a how-to series that's in the works that hopefully will be out soon, and we also have a spotlight series that's purpose is going to be to be like a quick little 5-minute video on a caster saying, hey, this is what they do, this is what they've done in the past, here's why you should watch them. Really cool stuff. It hasn't been worked on since the last time I envisioned it, so that's why the whole entire channel is on hiatus. But if you guys want to check that out, it's youtube.com/castnetyt. That's CASNETYT for YouTube. Go check it out. Awesome things. If you want to be a caster, go contact us. We might be able to get you some contacts. If you want to find out about some new talent, go check it out. You might be surprised. We have some really cool, awesome casters on there that we have interviews for, despite the fact that we're in hiatus. They still do exist. And that's really about it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you guys whenever.